Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back today doing another 3 trades. Again, the 3 trades were all pound pairs based on, well, the pound was near the top up here, and I took what I thought at the time was the best 3 to take. Today's date is September the 22nd. So let's go through some of these pairs now. The pound Swiss we'll start with here. Drag and drop it up. Took the trade here. Actually, I walked away from the computer. I had to get something. When I came back, it took this, came back down. But I knew it was going to go back up again. And it's running a little bit late now, and I just want to close the trades and call it another session completed, closed out. Looks like only 5 pips, and 5 pips on the pound Swiss paid $532. Okay, let's run a check on the pound yen now, see how that worked. We'll just drag and drop this up, and here we go. Again, as I said, I did walk away from the computer, but as soon as it got up to the top up here, I decided to close the trade out. Got in at this cursor and I closed out. This one looks like with 14 pips, and 14 pips on the pound yen paid $1,378. By the way, I'm using the Bollinger Bands. It's one of my top 3 favorite systems. Here it is right here. Comes with 4 templates. BB trigger. Another one, top system is the master trigger along with the magic trigger. Those are my top 3 best trigger systems. Okay, let's check the pound New Zealand. This one moved along with actually the pound Aussie. I missed that one. But you can't, you can't get all the trades. But anyhow, on this pound New Zealand, that's why I usually do 2 or more trades, because I just never know which one will be the one that's moving. Now I knew that it's going to go up and test this resistance. And as soon as it got up around that area, I closed out the trade. And I got in at this cursor here and closed out the trade, looks like with 43 pips. And 43 pips on the pound New Zealand paid $2,812. So as far as pip goes, I ended up with 62 pips, and the 62 pips paid out $4,723. Let's take a quick look at this pound Aussie. This would have been a good one to take, would have been another one, but in real time the Aussie was right at this location, so I decided not to take it. But even getting in anywhere around here would have paid out over 70 pips. So, but tomorrow's another day, and I'm not too worried about it. But every day I seem to be pumping out 50 or more pips, and 50 pips I'm usually very happy with. So, and if you can get over 50 pips in the Asian time frame, you're doing pretty good. I teach exactly how to do this within the training videos. Doesn't make any difference which trigger system you get. They all produce the same way, and you just follow the instructions within the training videos, and you should also find success. So if your system's not producing like my BB trigger, I suggest you get your hands on it. And to do so, all you got to do is look right below this video and you'll see this write-up. It's a BB trigger system I do charge $250 for, and it has well over 3.5 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. It comes with 4 MT4 templates, 9 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. Now it comes with a lot of PDF books and a lot of Word documents. Now there's a lot of ways to trade, and I do teach a lot of ways to trade. That's why there's 42 training videos. My number 1 way is a great way to trade. And as you're looking at this chart example. This is a pretty good example as a great way to trade. Now, what makes my BB trigger system a little bit better than a lot of my other trigger systems is what these 6 subjects, 5 or 6 right in here. In each and every video, I give a lot of advanced trading tips. I teach how to get near perfect timing entries and how to stay in the trade for more pips. I teach how to trade at the right hand edge. That's where all new traders struggle with. I hear it time and time again. They're having troubles trying to find trades. And also teach how to trade higher time frames, and also how to trade the new and improved BB trigger. This will be version number 2. So within all of these, not all of them, but many of these videos, I show a lot of great trade setups, dozens and dozens of them, so you know exactly what the chart should look like before you pull the trigger. Now I teach how to backtest the BB trigger, how to scan the market, how to scalp the market, teach how to trade the Asian session along with the other 2, and also teach how to trade the London close here. Now I also teach how to trade pullbacks, as when you see a price pulling back to the goal line, that's a pullback, and if it happens to break through and keeps going down like a lot more than this, then I call that a reversal, which I teach. Also teach how to trade around the goal line. There's always a lot of trade opportunities around the goal line. Also teach how to trade the news and how to trade with a day job, which is exactly what I've done tonight. In other words, if you have a job, coming home around 4 or 5 o'clock, you can pull up the charts anytime after 6 or 7, after you're done your dinner, and you can look for trades, and certainly there's pips to be made. I've actually heard many times that the Asian market moves too slow and there's not enough pips. Well, that is not true, as you can see. 50 to 100 pips you can get every night during the Asian session, but you got to lean towards the pound pairs. In other words, don't be doing Aussie Swiss, pairs that are just not moving very much. So I teach exactly which pairs you should be trading within the Asian time frame. So if you have any questions at all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. I actually answer the phone. In all the years I've been trading, I could never pick up the phone and talk to anybody, at least not the person who made the system. Anyhow, if you live too far, just send me an email. Here's my email address. And I do prefer Skype. All you got to do is click on this link, and then we'll have Skype contact. And through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session, probably lasts about 45 minutes, depending on how many questions you have. And of course, over the course of many years, I've been building trigger systems. I do have 27 of them, and if you click on this link, you will see the screenshots. So that just about wraps up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade, good luck with your trading, and remember, keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.